Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today we are going to be planning for the week of July 4th. So, guys, stick around. Okay, guys, I had to run it and get my holiday scripts out of my other half of my avec. So, we've got that. So, we're ready to go. And this week, we are planning for the week of July 4th or Independence Day. And I'm hoping you guys have a great holiday. I know some people are starting over the weekend, taking Monday and Tuesday off. So, do you? Great job. I would love to have been able to do that, but things just kind of don't work out that way sometimes. You, sometimes I feel like I need to make sure, in my position, I need to make sure that everybody gets equal holidays. And so sometimes that means even when I don't want to work, I go ahead and work. I am taking off July 4th, Independence Day. Last year I worked it. This year I'm going to take it off and hopefully spend that time with my family. Hate it when I put that down and I let it touch the page before I'm ready for it to go down. There we go. That's better. Let's tuck that in there. But this year I am taking off July 4th and I'm going to have a good day. So if you saw my video that came out on Thursday, you know a little bit about what's going on. I'm going to update you guys. And because I know some of you only watch my Hobonichi cousin, and some of you only watch my Hobonichi week. Some only watch the journaling. And so I get that, and that is fine. But I'm going to kind of update you on what is happening, what has happened, what I know right now, what I don't know right now. We're gonna talk about a little bit of everything. And let's get our calendar down. I'm also going to update you guys on Mandy Lynn plans, some really good things. I'll pull out my phone and go over that stuff in a moment. I think what I'm going to do is let's just start by talking about what happened. So, guys, you guys know I want to travel. I want to I've made no bones about it that I wanted to retire early. And I gave my notice at work for a lot of reasons. Um, some personal, some work related. Just it was a lot of things going on in my life, and I felt that at this point in time that I should give my notice. Now, one of the reasons, and it wasn't a big part of my decision, but part of me felt that my job was a job that could be done remote. And I was having a resentment, I think, that a big chunk of the workforce where I'm at was allowed to work from home, and I was not. I'm going to be honest. Everything that I do can be done working from home. It kind of made me feel like maybe the trust wasn't there, that I would, work as hard from home. I think personally, my manager just has that issue. Um, and I think that was why it was not done. Not me personally. That's not what I'm trying to say. I think as a whole, um, that was the thought. And guys, I'm going to do my job regardless. It doesn't matter where I'm at, and I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. That's just me. Um, so there was a little bit of that resentment that, I'm driving back and forth to work every day. And so with my drive and my work time, I'm 10 plus hours working. And I just felt like I don't know, not appreciated, I guess, is part of it. And that was not the biggest part. I'm just going to tell you guys, that was not the biggest part. I I was ready to retire, to be honest. I was just at that point. And so I went in and gave my notice. And I was pleasantly surprised that my manager came and talked to me and said, um, she said some very comforting things to me as far as the way I was feeling. Um, and surprisingly, she said, we don't have anybody to do your job. Now, guys, I know anybody can be trained to do my job. And that they wanted me to think about remote work. And that is they're trying right now to work that out. And I will stay on as long as I can work remotely. And why do I want to work remotely? Because, guys, the traffic where I'm at, I am literally, if I was to get in my car today and nobody fighting to get to work on time, I can be at my job in 10 minutes. No exaggeration. If I leave my apartment, depending on what time I leave, and it's a 5-minute window, guys. I'm not exaggerating. If I leave at 7:15, I can be at work by 7:35, 7:40. If I leave 5 minutes after that, I do not get there until 8 o'clock. So sometimes it's a 40-minute drive for that 10-minute drive. And the building in my area is getting worse. They are building more. Oh my gosh. It's like every day. Right now, I know of 3 apartment buildings that are being complexes that are being built, more housing developments. It's crazy. So I know my fight time to get to work is getting worse. And the frustration is that I can sit at my home and do my job. This is going to be a real video today, guys. So these are the days that I work, except this day. I'm not working Tuesday, and I'll put my fourth. Let's go ahead and do that before I forget why I put that down. Um, that's where my frustration and my angst was coming from, is that I felt like they should trust me enough to know that I'm going to do my job regardless, wherever I'm at. Always have. And yes, it was nice that I'm going to go ahead here and put, actually, we're going to do it here. No, we're just going to do it. Make up your mind, Whitney. Make up your mind. Okay, so we're going to put my stats here. And then here is where my birthday days will go. Countdown will go. So she has offered to let me work remote. Her supervisor has talked with me and is going to push that through for me. Now, with that being said, I don't know if I'm going to work full time or part time. I really don't have anything going on Monday. Tuesday is the 4th of July. I have my plan with me that we're doing right now. We'll go up. I don't know if we're going to have a $2 Tuesday, but we're going to put it down. I did not look at the calendar, so we'll put that down. Wednesday, I don't really have anything. Guys, there is a reason why I'm leaving it so empty, is because when they do say, yes, you can work from home, I will have to bring all of my computer and all of that stuff home. And I don't know when it will be, but I will have to come home, have it set up and ready to work the next morning. So I'm kind of leaving this kind of empty because I don't know when that's going to be. Thursday, I can do some stuff because I don't work on Friday, so we can do that. So this is going to be dinner with Renee. Now, if they do not work it out where I can work from home, then my last day will be July 26th. Yes, that's also my birthday. That was my birthday present to me. That's sad, isn't it? So this is going to be payday, and then I have a plan with me. My weeks, Hobonichi weeks, will be out. So that's going to be on Thursday. Friday, I will have coffee, and I wanted to use my Lindy's, so I had bought some more, and I think we're going to do my Lindy, and then we are, you know what, let's go ahead and do these all the way across. Okay, so we got that done. Friday, I have a physical therapy appointment on Friday. Not with my regular guy, he's on vacation. It always makes me anxious. I don't know why it makes me anxious to go to another person, but it does. But I have my PT appointment, and then we are going to have Wendy's plans. And that's pretty much it on Friday. On Saturday, that is my out and about day. So I'll have my coffee. I will then update and clean. So it's going to be update my Audible and clean. And the other thing I'm hoping to do is get back to doing more cleaning during the week. Guys, I switch it so much. You know, when I'm doing it during the week, I'm like, oh, why don't I just wait till the weekend? Because sometimes I'm just tired. Sometimes just between driving to work in traffic, driving home from work in traffic, and being at work when it's stressful, I'm just like done when I get home for the day. And I don't want to do that. So, another reason I wanted to work from home is because, which one do I want to use? I think I want the flower. I get so many interruptions when I'm at work. Anybody out there who is in management of other staff, you will understand this. Your staff never think you have anything to do. It's like you're just sitting there waiting for somebody to come to you. That's the way I feel. Um, and they drive me crazy because, especially when they come to my office and say, "Are you busy?" and you see me working. No, I'm never too busy to stop for the staff, and I always do, and that's part of the problem. Um, and so there's a lot of interruptions. Um, and I feel like I can get more work done in a shorter period of time if I'm working from home. Sunday, Sunday. We are going to do my Sunday journal. I think I'm going to do that one on a big one. So we're going to have Sunday journals. It's going to be my video. Then I am going to visit my mom. They think they've got the sickness under control. We'll see. Laundry. And I've got a birthday and I need to grocery shop. I think I'm going to use a bigger one for grocery shopping because so we do grocery shopping. And then I have a birthday. My niece's birthday. Well, she's my cousin. There we go. So that's everything for this week. So I feel like if I'm at home and you know what, guys, I think we're going to go ahead because I did this week. It worked out for me to do it this way, and I am going to do water my plants because they need an extra one. Even though I'm doing it on Sunday, they need it Wednesday. I probably need to do it again Friday or Saturday because we're coming into some really hot weather. I think I'm going to put one down for Friday because I think they're going to need it. There we go. So I'm thinking if I can work from home, I can get a lot more work done in a shorter period of time. And some of the things that I work on, I really need to be, I'm going to start putting these down too. I need to have, I need to be able to concentrate on and when there's lots of interruptions and having to start over again, sometimes I just really struggle with that. So I'm thinking working from home is going to be good. Good. The other thing is, I'm going to be honest. I went in 2 weeks ago and had this conversation with my manager and the assistant managers and said something's got to give. And that I was taking steps to go ahead and put retirement into action. And the reason I did that is because I could see myself getting to the point where I was just, it just was something that was going to have to happen. And I was struggling, and that was the only option I thought I had. And so I had already had this conversation with them, and so they were trying to relieve some of the stuff that I had to do. Guys, I love these stickers. Look at those. They kind of blend in with these a little bit with that blue. Love it. And that color here matches in here. I'm really liking, oh, and these kind of match that background. So they kind of blend in, don't they? So that's where we're at. Now, I also want to get my car washed this week, and I don't know what day is going to be the better day. So I think we're going to hold off on that, and I'm going to just leave this in my planner. So whatever day I do that, I will have that. So let's get started with these. So they did take some of the management stuff off of me, like the schedule and covering the schedules, which was, I'm just telling you guys, that was the biggest headache I have. So some of the management stuff is going to be coming off of me, and I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. So let's get our appointment down. So that makes it easier for me to work from home. The staff will still have access to me by phone. And most everything that they need from me, I can answer it over the phone. I think sometimes they just come to my office just to see if I am working on something or if I am doing something or, you know, try to catch me not doing something. I really do. So, you know, there you go. Water plant. So we decided on Wednesday and Friday I would water the plants. So we're going to look at that. And then I'll probably need it again on Sunday, but we'll play it by ear on Sunday. My cleaning day is on Saturday. Grocery shopping is going to be on Sunday. So that's what's going on. I should know something definitely next week. And I will let y'all know. So there are going to be some changes coming. Now, I know y'all are like, Wendy, what are you going to do? Well, I'm getting ready to start traveling. I know that I am unable, and I have not shared this with you guys, I don't believe. I feel like I have gotten to the point where honestly, I don't feel like my dream of I need to put my way in here. I'm trying my best to lose some weight, guys. Trying my best. I don't feel like the shape that I'm in right now that I can get out in an RV, and I'm hoping I'm going to walk. So I'm going to put these in my back here too. I need to pay my mom's bills. That is something I really need to do either Monday or Tuesday. So I think we're going to do it on Monday. I have most of her stuff set up electronically. One thing I don't have set up electronically is her some of her insurance stuff. Port City Java is probably where I will get coffee a lot, but I need to keep those in the back. Wendy's plans day. I think this fits better if I do it like this. So I am going to start traveling and I am going to take y'all along as much as I can. I will still do my plan with me's. They will just be a little behind. I don't want to I I don't want to broadcast where I'm at when I'm there. I don't think that I have anybody that would be wanting to bother me or anything like that. You just never know. And it's just safer. I'm going to do dinner with Renee. It's just safer when only certain people know where I am. And so some of my content, my traveling content and stuff, will be a little delayed. But I will still be using my cousin. I'll still be using my weeks. I will still be doing my plan with me's, that kind of thing. So, you know, and when I say I'm going to start traveling, I'm not going to start traveling between now and January. I will have a little bit of traveling that I will do, and I will definitely take you guys with me. It will be, I keep sliding my book, I'm sorry. It will be first of the year when I will actually travel. Now, I have a birthday, so I want to put a balloon down for that one. And I am using this one because it's got a darker blue in it. Guys, I'm just telling y'all, let me show you my favorite pens right now. So my friend Chantel sent me this pouch, and I'm telling you, these are all my favorites. I just took that one out. Pens currently and what I have inked currently and what I am using. Guys, I've never used this many pens at one time, inked and continuously using them. I love this pouch because I can take them all with me. I have all of them with me all the time. And this is where I keep my Twisbies in front because they're the ones that if something happens to them, yes, I'm not going to be happy and I will replace them, but I don't want to lose my Sailor. I don't want to lose my um, Maui by Esterbrook. I don't want to lose my vanishing points. So they stay tucked inside and these stay tucked here. I love this pin pouch. And Chantel, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I loved it. And when they released it again, I almost bought another one. And now I wish I had, and I might have to. So there you go. But I love this pouch. And I will say it does keep me using my fountain pens more than just picking up a regular pen. And I love this setup that I have right now with my pens. So this is going to be YouTube. This is going to be Instagram. That's going to be my weigh in. That's just what it is. And this is Robin. Yeah. Let's see. This is going to be Hobo Cousin. This is going to be Hobo Weeks. This appointment is at, I think it's at, I have no idea. So let me look. My July appointment is at 10 o'clock. Out and about day. That's Robin. That is the way my setup is looking now. I'm going to flip back and tell you guys what my week looked like last week. But first, I'm going to tell you very important information. as far as I'm concerned, it's very important. I hope y'all find it very important. So Amanda has um, gotten her website up and running. That is mandylynnplans.com. And so you can save 15% on your first order at mandylynnplans.com. So for that, you would use the code MLP15. So M like Mandy, L like Lynn, P like plan. 15. And you can use that through the 9th. Their full product lineup is available. You can go on her Facebook page, and if you're not a member of her Facebook page, you need to be, because she has announced sales and different things going on there, and you know ahead of time what's going on. So there are several reasons why she still has the Etsy one open, and she will have this one open. You will get rewards on the mandylynnplans.com, which I believe is through Shopify. I'm not sure. Rewards are, you can earn 5% in-store credit on every purchase. You can get referral bonus credit is available. Wish list, make a list of items you love, save for later. If you change your mind, an item in your cart, you can move it over to wish list. Advanced search, the search features is more advanced than what you are used to on Etsy. I agree, because I have been on there and playing with it. She had us to play in the setup before it went live. It's great. Organization. Etsy limited them to 20 categories. Now they have over 50 on this website. Let's see. I didn't realize this. There is a live chat. Our site also features a live chat option if you can't find what you need from the facts section. The MLP team has worked so hard on this massive project for months. Yes, they have. It has been a dream since before we started our MLP box. That is also where you get your MLP box. It's also where you get the washi of the month. So it's all on that same thing. And I'm almost certain, guys, don't quote me, but I think if you set up an account, rewards account, and everything on that channel, if you refer somebody, they will get 15% off, and you will get a $5 store credit. So your credits build, but it has to be a new person to the website. So keep that in mind. All the information is going to be on that website. So, guys, it's an awesome, awesome deal. You can use your store credits along with, I now can give you my Wendy 10 on that platform also. And when you use Wendy 10, you can also use shop credits. So you can save 10% and then use shop credit to even lower it even more than that. So it's going to have some awesome things by using that platform. So I wanted to tell you all that because it is through the 9th. So guys, set up an account. It's exciting. It's really exciting. Now let's flip back and see this week's. Guys, as you can see, I didn't get a whole lot done this week. It was such Monday was a stressful week. It's a stressful day, but the rest of the week was not, and I'm telling you, it was such a relief that I really just didn't do anything when I got home. I'm just going to be honest. I did not do a lot because I was exhausted from the stress, I guess. So there you go. This is what our week is looking like this week. And guys, have a great Independence Day, 4th of July day. Spend time with your family if you're able. And until next time, guys, bye bye.